everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda Blind. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and, well, I'm here on the Nexus to,
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost.
well, unfortunately, deliver some bad news. Right, need to hold E for this game.
But the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS.
Yeah.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Alright. In here.
Hello again.
Hi. Okay, I thought so. Wake up.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salen?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
So, what's your
What do you
take?
make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting Ark leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
I like that.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the Ark officers who woke early, Randlon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Okay. Cool. Nice little mystery.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Of course, this means gonna be doing a lot of going back and forth.
Archero advises that power consumption is...
The Turian Ark has been found. But the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow,
Yes,
reportedly
I'm
killed
aware.
shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS.
Alright, so where... It's on the first floor? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
We invite you to visit our merchants in the Nexus...
Alright, I figured his place was near.
Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow.
Alrighty.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Yes.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reka mentioned.
Okay.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Okay. Talcum powder.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, They came from a remote world.
So Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there. Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Okay. Great. Cost-benefit assessment. Here are the estimates you asked for, adjusted for current inflation on the Nexus. Congratulations again on Pachero's safe return. I appreciate even one reply. 12 invites in 12 days have kept me distracted. I hope those 3 junior staff are still accompanying you. It's probably simpler to book space for 12 on the Commons and 4 on the mezzanine, plus 1 just in case. That way, if we need one more place, we're prepared. See you on the 18th. This is an automated reminder for Technical Officer Rand Lawn. Your prescription is ready for pickup.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Looking...
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Salarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Adden a few questions. Do you know him or where he is?
Oh yes, Adden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adden?
Salen Varn mentioned.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
Illidan. Laden?
After a high-profile exile.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing.
Alright, well...
He offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but...
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
An embassy has been established.
Yep, let's go. Quite frankly, it's the fact that the Pathfinder agrees, the Salarian Pathfinder agrees with him that I'm as strongly considering this as I am.
All systems green.
Okay. Pathfinder, I'd like to commend you for your deft handling of Sidera Nix. She hadn't pursued the issue of the 3 sabers, and as far as I can tell, this is entirely out of respect for you. Thank you. This had the makings of a diplomatic nightmare. Our institutions are the rafts of which we cling, and the strength of them cannot be compromised when there is a storm above. Yours, Director Addison. Okay. From Ryder, I realize you've taken up business. You're taken up with business, as we all are. But we shouldn't forget to celebrate our victories. The reunion of so many Pathfinders certainly counts. Next time you're on the Nexus, come by. We deserve an evening to catch up together. Thank you. Hello, Ryder. I just got this from one of the returnees to the Nexus. I thought you might like to see it. Just a reminder, if you ever need someone to deliver you to the jugular of those cat monsters, I'm there. I hope I've got the right person. Do you fly that ship, the Tempest? Someone told me one of our people was helping the human Pathfinder. Thank you for getting us away from that terrible ship. The sights, the smells, they'll always be with me, but you and Ryder made sure they'll be just memories. Do us proud. S. Tane. Alrighty. Back out. All the way. Why are you all glowy? I need to know. Just a quick detour.
System after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. Anomaly detected.
Ooh. Yep, I see it.
Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Great. Okay. Alright. And back out. Okay. Nope. And over to the bright planet. Because it probably has a lot of gas.
I'm picking up something.
And given how close it is to its sun.
Probe's launched. We've got a crater.
You don't say. Okay. That it? Okay, yes. I've lost my train of thought. Great. Anyways, we'll wrap up here. Cat vessel. Well, thank you for the stuff. And now. Now we actually go pursue our mystery. Alright, out here.
We're on course.
Great. Okay, and there's my landing zone. Alright, nope, I think I'm good. Actually, who do I have with me? Do I want to change my party up? Probably. No. This is kind of, I think, been one of my favorite parties. This game. Hooray for pretty loading screens. Great. So where? Out there. Okay. Travel there first. Get a little hidden cash. Maybe. Maybe not. Where am I? Where am I going to? I'm going over here. This drives very differently. From the Mako. I'm just trying to remember that. Alright. Y'all can handle this. Okay. I'm assuming that wasn't it. Woo! Yay, parkour. Alright, there we go. That's everything I needed. Alright. Now we can go. Out into the middle. At the desert. Oh, lovely. They have their own version of those.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged. That way.
Am I finding anything else? All right. Well, they certainly got it pretty far. It would seem.
There, scavengers. Likely unfriendly.
The trail leads right to them.
Excellently done.
Wait, is that Salin?
Alive, but likely not feeling well.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
Outlaws in view.
Headshot!
One less to worry about.
Alright, we good? I think we're good.
Salin, what happened to you?
Salin? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
He's confused.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salin you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Salarian officer, Rand Lawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Well, now I'm very confused. And how do I know you're not Dr. Adden in disguise?
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to say, your brother? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Oh, lovely.
Send the word.
Lovely. Yeah, take all those. There was one more. All junk, but... Alright. Yep. It works. Oh, it's that. There we go. Welp. Let's go here. And I apologize if you can hear any fireworks going off in the background. just want my ship. Nope. And to get the sand out of the uncomfortable places. Yep, we're leaving. Time to watch these little creatures crawl across. It's interesting because we're definitely leaving from a different location, but I think that's still the same little clip. Okay. All right. Okay, up to Kadara. Our favored hive of scum and villainy out here in the Helios cluster. Yep, and I would like to land.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yep. Going out to... Yeah. No, I think I'm okay. Confirm. At some point, I need to check in on my research and stuff. On, the Tempest. So... And making it over here. Okay. It looks like the closest. This seems to be near where Vetra and I climbed that mountain. No, 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 no. Okay. But I went the wrong way. Turn around. Oh, I hope we're done. I don't want to have to fight that. But I guess we'll find out more next time I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.